I left it playing. The man just shouts, Fonzie! And I'm like, oh. Copyright strike.
What up, what up? Welcome back. We are here. Jungle Heat. Episode 3. We last left off blah 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 blah. We last left off with you guys totally skipping an entire encounter. And
Good job, Tanjiro.
Yeah, solid little skip on that, using the invisible servant. That's what it's
Unseen
called. Unseen.
servant.
Yes,
Yeah.
unseen. And then you guys, with Harold Herbstreit, continued on into the jungle. And given your guys' tracking ability and what have you, you guys come up on the T-Rex in his feeding ground, finishing off his last meal.
Oh.
Well, that's good. That means you won't be hungry, right?
I mean, he has insatiable hunger.
Did I just make Wenceslas laugh? That's crazy.
I am just going to open up.
Speaks a lot, can actually laugh. Crazy.
So
his laugh's no longer audible, but you'll see his shoulders like twitch a little bit.
Shrug.
As he just shakes his head.
I imagine he laughs just the way the GIF twitches up and down like that.
Every time he resets, yeah. So how do you guys want to take care of this majestic creature?
I mean, Wenceslas can wrestle it.
So I got a really... Alright, mates,
All right.
I have a really good idea. It just requires one certain volunteer we already have with us. So this lovely fella here, looking over at, I forget his name.
Harold!
Harold Herbstreit.
Harold Herbstreit.
Harold, thank you. That's right. Right, so Harold, my friend, I have a little bit of a request for you. So, you see that big old Tyrannosaurus Rex, mate?
Oh, yeah, I see it there.
Now, you see how stubby those arms are?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's really big, but we have pretty much the same size arms, I think.
Right, and look how big of a fellow you are. You're rotund. You're a pretty thick guy. You're big and strong, right?
Yeah. I've been carrying this box with me the whole time. I don't really know what's in it.
Impressive. You should probably look at that, mate. That's actually concerning. But
Check for
doesn't
traps.
what you're gonna do, bloke, is you're going to prove that a Tyrannosaurus Rex can't grab you even if it wanted to.
Oh, I'm gonna what?
Right, so here's the plan. You are going to have shrooms over here cast grease on you so you're nice and slippery and also smell a little tasty. And then you are going to book it.
No.
You lead it into the jungle. And then, when it's distracted, we'll be right behind you. Don't worry, we're not leaving you by yourself. That'd be
What?
crazy. But when you're done booking it down there, we are going to come in, surprise it, attack it, and kill it on the spot. Or we could go with my original plan of, tying them up somewhere and waiting for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. But I mean, hey, whichever floats y'all's boats.
We can
No.
surprise it right now.
Small, large man.
I'm taller.
Yeah, no, that's me. I'm up on your shoulders. That's why he's looking at you.
Oh, my bad.
So
You shrank.
So somebody's
You
gonna.
want me You want me to make that thing smaller?
Yes.
Not you bigger.
No.
You got it, man. I can do that.
Right, so then he shrinks it, and then you get traced by Tyrannosaurus Rex. Perfect.
Wait till I am behind it.
Gotcha. I can. Do you want me to go with you?
So what I'm gonna have y'all do is roll me some initiative. We'll go through a surprise round. Harold will do
Harold things.
whatever you beckon him to do. Although he's not charmed anymore, he's taking a fancy to you guys.
Banger.
Oh yeah.
Banger roll.
Right, roll on beyond 20.
Do me a favor, Idregla, and hold your action.
I will definitely hold my action, but also I can't cast grease. I did have that last campaign, but I do not have that this campaign.
I assumed you.
I apologize. I think we did, maybe. I think we did, but I might have assumed I had it, and I'm looking through my spells, and I don't.
Prepare it, dude.
I can't
I mean,
prepare it. I
we can
don't
still
have
always
it.
have him get chased. It's
Absolutely. I have
it's always an
caustic
option. Look,
brew.
roll fast. Look,
I could spit acid on him.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't work the
Not quite the
same
same
as
effect.
grease.
Oh, I didn't click my token. Do you need me to re-roll?
No, you're all good.
Cool.
Does anybody be butter along with their food supplies?
I mean, I kind of look up to Idregla. Maybe your beard has some oil. Butter?
I mean, yeah, butter. Let me check. I'm gonna look at my beard for butter.
Roll me an investigation.
Yeah, all right.
Here comes the DC 40 check.
I got a dirty 20.
So you're going through your beard, right? You're
Yeah.
going through your beard.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
What's that? Oh no,
uh,
that's not butter.
no. As soon as you're like, you know what? I don't think I have. You kind of peek down at Harold, and you see that he's got a box of butter, milk, random little bits of
This
food,
is fucking perfect.
random little
All right,
bits of
guys.
food.
This is fucking
I'm going to sleight of hand try to steal a stick of butter and try to make it look like I pulled it out of my beard. Like, oh yeah, I got it.
Dude, you have some fucking long arms for being on my shoulder.
Don't worry about it. I got a 10.
You're like,
We got butter.
and you just can't reach it.
Oh.
It's there. You know it's there. But we're gonna go up to the top of the initiative order with Kirari. What move do you want to take, my man? My lady, I suppose.
Harold on the turn order.
Right. Well, first things first.
Yeah, he's the
fucking.
he's the second unknown creature.
Gotcha.
I'll go ahead and pop a fucking healing potion because I am looking like a bag of rocks that just fell off a cliff. So what is that? 1d4 plus 2?
A healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you got
That sounds right.
the mini one.
The mini one, I'm pretty sure, is just a D8, just no pluses.
Okay, so I'll add.
It's 1d4 plus 1.
Alright, let me get on both character sheets. And good enough, I guess. Then what I will do is I'm going to attempt to sneak over into this tree line. That might be too far, actually. We'll sneak into this tree line. And I'll pull out my bow.
Okay.
Waiting for stuff to happen, so.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah. No, I technically don't get Dread Ambusher, but it is what it is.
Okay. I mean, do you wanna hold the shot till like for another specific thing? Or
Yeah, I'll hold the shot till. I'll hold the shot until the T-Rex gets minimized.
Okay.
Or I should say until Idrugla attempts to do it, because it's not a guarantee. But
Okay.
once I see Idrugla cast the spell, I'm shooting.
Solid.
And that's my turn.
Azazel Morn, you are next on the initiative order.
I guess I'm gonna just I guess I'll just do my blood hunter things and just imbue my swords.
Okay.
So it's a what, D6, right? Let me double check. Sorry,
No, you're all good.
I'll mark off the damage. You can go ahead.
Okay. No movement or anything from you?
Nah.
Okay.
Actually, I'll move. Like, I'll start like slowly, like half my movement, so you just start creeping up. But
Okay. Bison the Wanderer.
All right. First thing I'm gonna be doing is looking at my plumptuous friend on my shoulder and taking him off my shoulder.
Okay.
And let me. I almost just tried to open up my character sheet and roll 20, and then saw that I was blank. It's like, huh, that's weird.
Yeah, huh? I know what that means.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay a little bit back, even though he's not on my shoulder. I'm still gonna protect him. He's my friend. I'm gonna move right about here, and the same thing. Practically the moment the T-Rex, I guess, gets potentially minimized, I will cast. I think I have. Yeah, I can cast a guiding bolt at the T-Rex.
Okay. Adrugla. You plop there on the
Alright.
ground next to Harold.
Yeah.
What's for you?
All right, Harold. Watch this. See that big old turkey lizard?
Oh, yeah.
Search through my pouches, and I pull out this little bit of powdered iron. And I'm started rubbing it in my fingers and getting the spell ready. And as soon as Wenceslas is within 10 yards of it, I will cast Reduce on the dude, the turkey goblin.
10 yards or 10 feet?
Feet.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, he's like,
within 10
yeah,
yards.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
bad.
Okay. All good.
Uh,
Any movement or anything from you?
I'm just gonna look to see what the distance is. I'm just struggling to use this because I never use it. Where's my fucking spell? There it is. I have to be 30 feet, so
You have to move 10 feet.
oops.
40.
So I'll move right between these two big dudes.
Perfect.
And yeah, so sort of rubbing this together and waiting for him to be in position.
Okay. Harold looks around like, what? What should I do?
You should put down that crate, and if you have any weapons, draw them.
Oh, I got Thomas O'Malley and Jack Johnson over here.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
What?
you could
Fucking
All right.
his fists, dude.
Why don't you go with Wenceslas?
Oh, yeah, sure. And he just drops this crate, rolls his sleeves, and starts like marching on towards him.
Man's been a
I'll
Popeye.
tell him to stay behind me.
Man's been a Popeye T-Rex.
There's the spinach.
All right, so if he's got nothing else,
Yeah, no, it's all you.
I will use my bonus action of Giant's Might, which will make me large. give me advantage on strength checks and saving throws. And once on each of my turn, gives me an extra d6 to a target on hit. But that's a moot point because I'm just gonna try to sneak up on this thing and put it in a headlock.
All right. As you get closer, Drugla finishes off his prep and sends that shot.
DC 13 con save. Oh, I bet a Tyrannosaurus Rex has a great con.
That's unfortunate.
I bet it does, dude.
It saved with an 18.
All right, moment of that guiding bolt. There it is. Is that the one? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're big casting this bitch. We're third level casting this guiding bolt.
Ooh,
Does a 13 hit? You know, a waste.
13.
Wait, hold up. It's an advantage, right? Because it's a surprise attack.
Yes, it is. 13
All
does 13 does hit. So we're just gonna see if you crit.
Yeah. Nah, I got 15.
That's all right though. Go ahead, roll me that damage, and go
Yes.
ahead and line that shot up, Kirari.
You do have advantage on it, so you have double advantage. I know that doesn't do anything.
Actually, I'm gonna change what I'm doing.
Damn.
I'm gonna cast darkness.
Ooh, okay.
Right. I want to put it a little bit in front so it's not cast over Wenceslaus, but I want to cover the T-Rex completely. So probably right about here. I think it has a 30-foot radius, or is it 60? 60 foot.
It's a 60
No,
foot
60
radius.
feet past it, 15.
It's a 15-foot
No,
radius.
sorry, I was getting messed up. It's 15. Yeah. So I have to cast it right there. So it'd be 15 foot, which it would still cover him from there. Where I have the line is casting point.
Oh, it's an animated darkness too. That's dope. I have a question for the DM.
I have an answer for you.
Due to the fact that my guiding bolt hit and it adds this little magical glisten, can we see the T-Rex in the darkness? Just due to that glisten, would it make it a straight roll instead of a
No,
disadvantage? Okay.
no, because it is magical darkness. So
Okay. I was just curious about that.
All right. So now I'm gonna try and grapple this thing. That's a athletics check, right?
yes.
I have advantage on strength roll. Got a 20.
Ooh, okay. He got another 18.
Hey, he's grappled.
He's
All right.
consistent.
18, 18, 18.
And and 18 points of damage from the guiding bolt too. Okay, cool.
We're consistent.
I like it.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
All right.
68 for for an 18. Holy fuck.
And so
Half.
I'm sorry, Kirari, did you cast it on or under
Yeah.
the T-Rex?
How tall is it?
It's roughly 18 feet tall.
Okay, so yeah, probably about the midpoint would hit it, where it kind of hits the floor, but mostly hits him. I'm trying to keep him blind and confused. So
Just put it on his face.
however
Okay.
you think. Well,
So we
I
see
can't,
his legs.
so 60 foot has to be in somewhere. Has to be here somewhere. So
Okay.
Yeah. I guess higher up.
Sure. Okay. And then at the top of the order, we have Kirari once again.
Okay. So, is there any bits of him sticking out of the darkness, or is it how we see it, or what are you looking on that?
Yeah, I would say you probably see like the tail like kind of whipping around behind Wenceslas. But the rest of him is pretty enveloped.
Got it. So bonus action cast Hunter's Mark, which will add a 3. And then I'll just take a shot with the bow.
Okay.
Assuming it hits. 23.
Yeah, 23 definitely hits.
Nice shot.
Cool. So that'll be 6 plus 3, so that's 9 damage on that.
Does he have
Alright.
advantage because I'm grappling it?
No, grappling does not grant advantage.
Hunter's Mark's concentration.
Hunter's Mark is concentration
it's
along with
concentration.
yes, it is.
Okay, sorry. That's my bad. I did not read that. Ignore the 3 damage on Hunter's Mark then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast that.
Okay.
We're keeping darkness up, so just 6 damage on him then. I forgot Rangers have a bunch of concentration spells.
I think most of their spells are concentration.
Okay. The T-Rex with its body being grappled tries to slap you with its tail, Wenceslas.
All right. Does it have disadvantage for being grappled?
No, it would have disadvantage if it was restrained. But grappling, all that does is reduces its speed to 0. It's not allowed to move anywhere.
Okay. And it can make that save again at the end of each of its turns?
No, it can choose to try to break free with its action, or it can just try to essentially just attack you.
Okay.
It does have disadvantage from being in the darkness.
Good deal. Sorry, this is the first time I'm like actually grappling something.
It's all good. It's all good. With the disadvantage, does a 17 hit?
17 will hit.
Okay. So you're going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as the tail wraps around and bop slaps you in the back.
All right, that is full damage because I haven't raged yet,
Okay.
but it's coming.
And it is going to try to reach around and try to bite you as well.
It's giving you a reach.
All right,
Yeah, the old reach around.
we got a headlock. It's like swiping at me with its tail. It's like fucking trying to get its head around. Let's see if it does it.
Oh, with disadvantage, that's a 23 to hit.
Oh boy.
That
And-
will hit. Yes.
It's going to be 33 points of damage, and while
Holy shit. Okay, I'm still up.
you have a hold of him like by the like right above the legs on like above the hips, but he is now latched onto your arm as well.
You guys are grapple fighting right now.
Yeah, so you've got him grappled, he's got you grappled.
I thought the disadvantage
All
would
right.
help.
Yeah, that's
I thought
wild.
the disadvantage would help more. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Azazel.
And wins, I'm coming. And
Good.
I'm gonna make my way there, dash under, and then I'm aiming for its legs. I'm going for.
Okay, get him.
I'm actually gonna use one of my. So I'm gonna use my blood maledict, which basically it allows me to do extra hemocraft damage.
Okay.
There's no save or anything. I just curse it, basically.
Question: can you see in magical darkness?
I can.
You can.
I can. I took
Cool.
Eldritch Initiate, so
Cool.
I have double sight. That's why I have red eye.
Yep. Then you are Gucci gang.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm making 2 attacks. Do I have
Send it.
advantage? Because 1, it doesn't see me, and 2,
Yes, you do have advantage because you're in the darkness. He's in the darkness, and he don't know you're there.
cool. 2 attacks,
Both of them connect.
and then that's supposed to be another d6 because of the slash or 2d6 because the marked only rolls 1.
Okay, so we
So
got
it's gonna be
8, 9,
15.
18, 23. My math is right.
Yeah.
23. And yep, that's my action, post action, and then my movement.
Okay. Bison the Wanderer, you are next.
Well, Humana. Can I make it to the T-Rex? This is a question for myself. Damn, I can't. I'd have to dash. Fuck, man. All right, well, I'm gonna move up my 30 feet, which is right there. It's right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And with this, as I'm kind of like jogging, I'm gonna burn my last 3rd level spell slot, and I'm gonna cast Flame Blade.
Ooh, okay.
And since, I mean, this spell's description is non-magical light can illuminate it. My Flame Blade does give light and it's magical, so I mean, I don't know, but you did say last time no, so
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah. The wording in magic in darkness is it's magical darkness, and it snuffs out other even
it
magical
snuffs
lights.
it snuffs out any magical light of 2nd level or lower.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so I'm at 3rd level, which
Then I would say
yeah.
you'd light it up, but you would also be kind of
Well,
giving the T-Rex
yeah,
like
I
a little
I
opening there
100%
too.
know that. Let me look at the spell real quick. I don't think it's a lot of light. I think it's just 5 feet right now. Oh, wait, that's Guiding Bolt. Flame. It just gives me 10 feet of light. So the T-Rex is not lit
Okay.
up just yet.
Cool.
And that is my action and stuff.
So no bonus action for you or anything?
Yeah, no, I can't cast a spell. So
Okay. Adrugla.
I got a couple options here.
this one's
also that
Charisma. I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up. We're gonna use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell Mind Sliver it, and it needs
Ooh.
to roll an Intelligence saving throw.
pretty sure T-Rex doesn't have a good intelligence.
Yeah,
save.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it should be. Hopefully, unless he rolls like a 20, we're all right.
He rolled
Shouldn't have said that out loud.
he rolled a 13
This is great.
and ended up with a 9.
All right. So
Then
he
minus-
takes 4 damage, and then he has minus D4 on
His next save.
his next save, which I will now use my action because that was a cantrip that I made a bonus action. So
Okay.
I will cast a second spell. I will kind of like dab the blood on. I have an injury from some point in our campaign, and then I'll use that blood to just cast Bane at the dude, the whatever it is, whatever we were calling it, turkey. Charisma save.
Yes.
13 minus D4.
So it's a 6 before I even minus the D4. So,
All right.
uh,
So now it has minus D4 on its attacks
cool.
and its saves. Good luck, everybody.
Harold. He
I'm
gonna
gonna take some
I was
movement.
gonna need it.
he's looking inspired.
Gonna need that look. Oh, this is going well, guys.
Oh yeah, I'll grab the tail.
Dude, he's gonna get fucking flung.
Uh-oh.
Dude's
Let's
gonna
go,
get
Harold.
50 feet.
So Harold got he rolled 13 on his strength. Let's see what the T-Rex looks like here.
Is the T-Rex making a save?
He is no, it's technically a skill.
Okay.
But I think Bane still gives the
Attacks and saving throws.
It's just
okay.
attacks. And,
Okay.
Well, if
I mean, if Harold's making the check, the T-Rex is making the save, right?
Or
But-
is it contested checks?
Yeah,
'cause
it's
grappling
a-
checks, the first one.
is
No, the first one's
contested.
A save. The second one's always contested checks. Yeah, the first one it's a save for the one who's getting grappled. Second one, it's always contested. Any checks after that are contested, is what I should say.
I'll take your word for it. So okay.
Give me a sec. I can link it to you.
He still rolled a 16. So we'll
minus D4. Go.
minus 3, so 13 plus 7, that's a 20, which he rips his tail right out of Harold's grasp.
Good try, Harold.
Wenceslas.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to rage.
Wise choice.
And then I'll attempt to make an attack.
Okay.
Yeah. 14.
The 14 will hit.
All right. So I will use my fire rune,
Okay.
longsword itself, and then I get a d6 for Giant's Might.
So he does save with a 22. He's a strong boy.
Yeah.
Okay, I would kind of expect.
Did he get minus D4? I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I mean that was after I minus 3.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Wait, what's he saving on?
For the the fire
okay.
rune.
It has an effect. Let me see what it was.
I'm
You
pretty.
keep going, though.
I think it posts him there.
restrains him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull up like fire chains on him, and it restrains him for one
Yeah.
turn.
Cool.
Dope. Yeah.
But we will head back to the top of the order with Kirari.
Okay, and I would like to correct myself. I apologize, DM. I got it backwards.
Oh,
It would have
okay.
been a contested,
Oh,
check, then
wow.
afterwards.
Okay.
I fucked that up. That's my bad.
It's all good. It's all
I don't think it
good.
mattered. Yeah, did it.
Ban him.
Please do. Fucking. There's not much I could do from here other than shoot another arrow at it, which I meant to ask last time. I totally forgot. Do I technically have sneak attack since it has no idea where I'm coming from with these arrows, or not?
You got.
You have
five
people within 5
Yeah, you
5
got-
feet. So
Yeah.
you get sneak attack.
It doesn't even matter that they don't have to be your
Yeah.
allies. It has enemies within 5
I
feet.
think it
so you're
specifically
good.
says allies though.
Well, when I was watching Critical Role today,
Okay.
Sam made that point.
Okay, then my bad.
All
I
right.
will take Critical Role.
Just citing my source.
All right, so I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Ooh, yeah,
Does
that's
25 hit it.
25 definitely hits it.
I'd also
All
like
right.
to use my reaction.
So that would be a 10 plus another d6,
Okay.
so that's 13 damage. And that'll be on my turn.
My computer just said the battery's low, so I'm going to figure out what's going on there. I have my headphones. Go ahead. Tell me what you want to do with your reaction.
Oh, I'm going to use my stone rune. So when a creature I can see on its turn within 30 feet of me, I can use my reaction to force that creature to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14. Unless the save succeeds, the creature is charmed by for 1 minute. While it's charmed, it has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor. The creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wisdom saving throw minus D4. Oh, I thought that was the roll.
I thought that was the D20.
Oh man.
the save ended
Got
up
me.
being an 11.
All right.
Yes! Okay, it's incapacitated. I have no idea what that does.
Just can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah, it's kind of just chilling. It's still got its teeth sunk into you, but
Yes,
its eyes have now rolled into the back of its head.
all right. That should help me survive.
Kirari, was that the end of your turn? Did you have something else you wanted to do?
Nope, because I got a whole darkness, so
Okay.
I didn't know he cast that reaction, so I'm not gonna metagame it. I'm holding darkness up, so
Okay.
that's that.
It is the T-Rex's turn. His eyes are rolled up in the back of his head, and so he's going to end his turn and try to make another save.
I love Bane.
That's an 11 before I do the D4, so we move on to Azazel.
Yeah, I'm just instantly pulling out the other rapier and doing 3 attacks.
God
All
damn.
advantage.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, is it shift?
Shift. Alt is disadvantage.
Am I not focused? There we go.
Or is it control? Would be control.
And then all /5. 2d6. Another 4 damage. So that's 11, 27, 43, 47. Am I right?
10, 20, 33, 36,
Yeah.
42, 43, 47. Yep.
There we go. Yep, that's 47 damage right there. As I'm just piercing into this thing's stomach or whatever is on top of me.
So
just stabbing it.
yeah, you can see through this darkness, and you see that this thing is like bleeding profusely. All like you're kind of having to be like to make sure it's not dripping all over you. Bison, it's your go next.
Yes. I'm gonna walk up to that T-Rex, so it's kind of putting a little bit out of the darkness out of there. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm pretty sure I measured it. Yeah, 20. All right, cool. So I'm gonna walk over towards the T-Rex, and while I'm walking over towards the T-Rex, I'm gonna give my good old friend Wencelas a good old touch. Or actually, not a touch. I'm gonna kind of like be walking next to him and just give him a nice little healing word, nice little inspiration of "You got this. Keep fighting." You know.
Very noble of you.
And you're gonna be taking 4 points of healing because
Every little
And,
bit helps.
Yeah, I know that 4 points of healing can take 2 hits if you take 2 damage, or 4 damage. So I'm gonna walk up to that T-Rex, and I'm gonna make an attack against him with my flame blade.
Hell yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12, unfortunately, is just below the
Fuck!
AC. But you being over there, everything is at least partially lit up over there now, and you
It's
guys
not
see.
going to be partially lit because the rest of my movement, I'm back out.
Oh, when you were over there, you get cuts like all over the place, arrows sticking out of him. He's not looking too hot.
That's good.
All you hear is little bits of crackling lightning. As my swords.
Drugla.
Well, we will fling another mind sliver its way, I guess. So intelligence save 13 minus the D4 because it's Bane.
Yep, that's a 7 before the D4. So
Top 7 damage.
yeah, 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Absolutely just tilt in its mind right now.
Its brains never hurt this much. Its brains never hurt this much in its entire life.
I don't think it's ever hurt this much in its entire life.
Harold is going
That's
to
fair.
raise his fist up and try to slam it down on his limp tail there.
Yeah.
Go on, Harold.
That's a 19 to hit. So
Harold!
Let's go, Harold!
Oh,
he does a mighty 1 point of damage.
what a champ.
But
Hey, imagine if Harold got the how do you want to do it?
CL would be proud. CL would
He-
be proud.
he tries to swing with his other hand and hits the ground. Wenceslas.
A little uncoordinated, that guy, but he has the spirit.
All right, I will use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay.
What?
Ooh,
Fix
maximum.
that. So that's plus 13. And then we're going to swing.
Send it.
We low. We chariot.
What?
No, that's
That is a
not.
9.
That is
Sorry, I shouldn't have sang that.
that is going to
All
be
right,
a
I'm gonna-
big old miss.
Action surge and try that again.
Okay.
Is it?
You don't have a second attack?
Not yet.
Action sure it's a bonus.
Oh, you multi-class.
No, it's not a bonus action.
No, it's just an ability.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the
21.
21 connects for sure.
That's weird. I don't know why it rolled the index. I clicked the wrong box. It's the same to hit.
It's all good.
So that's 11 plus a d6 for giant strength, plus 2 for rage.
So how do you want to do this?
All right. So this thing, it won't let go of my fucking arm. So I'm going to slide my sword in between like its upper and lower jaw and just pry it off and slice right through.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. You feel a release on your arm as the T-Rex slumps down into the magical darkness. Its tail limp. It is dead skis.
Watch it, Wentz. Oh, it's dead.
Get fucked.
And while
Harold,
I'm
I think
still
you killed
decided, I'm going to start carving off a leg.
Start carving off a leg. It's like,
Oh,
oh.
no, mate, quit fucking with that. You're gonna screw up the carcass. I swear, have you never skinned an animal in your entire bloody fucking life? So it talks a lot.
You know what? I gotta be honest with you guys. It's the first fight I've ever won.
Make sure you get your experience.
Is it
Definitely
the
need
first
you to level
fight
up.
that you've ever
Well,
been in?
I'll stick my thumb in the blood and just give him a little mark on his forehead.
I get beat up a lot.
Well, now no one's gonna fight
Oh,
you
poor guy.
when you've said that. When you can tell them that you fought this T-Rex, which this is a majestic being, and when can you please stop cutting its leg off?
As I'm just like carving its eye out.
Can you guys please stop desecrating
Oh,
it?
you stop fucking the carcass too. I swear to Christ.
I just study its eyes. God.
All right. Well, I'll stop cutting up the leg. Can I try and
You
break off
need
a
to stop
tooth
being a
for
fucking weirdo.
Harold?
Yeah,
Cutting its eyes.
yeah. You can definitely. You're big and you're raging. You can definitely bust the tooth off.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 780 experience points for taking down
Holy shit.
this
Oh, you're
apex
right. I gotta figure out how
predator.
to do this again.
Can I spend, I don't know how long you can determine the time. Can I spend some time just looking at this T-Rex carcass to like study it and maybe learn something about it?
Sure. I mean, you tell me how much time you wanna spend doing
I would
that.
like to spend,
What was
you
the
know,
XP again?
720,
780.
80.
Spend as much time. Spend as much time as it takes Karari to like section off the beast and start carving meat out of it.
I will. I would like to spend. Solid. I said if you're going to be doing that, I'm going to say like I'm probably be spending like 30 minutes, maybe even an hour.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna be here a minute. Yeah.
I
One
will
of its eyes in a jar.
remind you guys that you need to get
Oh
back
yeah,
to
how
camp,
much time of day?
but
Yeah, how much-
before
night.
it's before night. So you guys have
Look, what if Wenceslas, can you carry it if I enlarge you?
Yes.
Okay.
or
Wanna
at
bring it
least
back to
drag
camp?
it.
I can
What's-
enlarge you, and you could like chop down a tree, and then you can just throw it onto the tree, and then you can just drag the tree by like the end of the tree. It'll act like one of them skiffs or whatever they're fucking called.
I will.
so
Wait, Shrooms, whatever gets this fucking oaf to stop carving off his leg like it's a fucking turkey, do it.
before you guys went into the cave to get the
Mushroom or
the
herbs.
fire herbs, you guys had about 9 hours till darkness.
Oh.
So it's
Oh, if we
It's-
got time, yeah.
Let's go back. We can maybe get a long rest.
if you guys are trying to get a long rest in, which
Not
I
here.
might recommend, you're gonna need to start getting back.
So I'll cast enlarge. You can carry the thing
Drag it.
back
Perfect.
to camp. And then we'll try to rest whatever we can while we're back there.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh, Harold, I have 2 daggers in my inventory. I'm gonna pull a dagger out of my boot, but when I pull it out, it looks like I'm pulling out like a fucking sword. It's not very big.
Yeah.
And then I'll hand it up to him, and he just has this little fucking kitchen knife thing.
Like, oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. It's a nice little moment. I got this tooth and I got a dagger.
Hey man,
I'm really
do some
feeling
damage with those.
like I'm a part of the group, guys.
You are.
Karari
You did
leans
well.
in, pats his shoulder, then leans in and whispers, "Next time, you're running with covered in butter, though." I slap him on the shoulder and keep moving.
Oh, yeah. Let's make sure we bring that milk back.
Oh yeah, I'll carry it back. No problem.
I guess I'll save my studies for the long rest then.
Okay.
Can we block one of these entrances with the body?
I'm gonna say I'm honestly just saying this T-Rex, like if we prop it up, dude, that thing
Yeah.
could be fucking terrifying to those cannibals.
Anybody got prestidigitation?
Clean it up a little bit.
No, but once
Missing a leg.
Once
He hasn't- he
Kirara's
didn't
done
carve it half
carving
my
it,
face.
I can stand it up with the tree trunk that I brought.
Where do you guys want it?
I could only see like part of the camp. Let me move around.
Come south.
Um, I don't know. Where
I
Just block one of those two entrances.
put it?
I like
I-
that.
I think
Or if we
this
could,
entrance.
if it'll
On that
fit,
one.
if it'll fit this way, it'll kind of bottleneck a little bit everything over to here, right?
If we block off the entrance, it'll bottleneck them through that other one.
I think we just block off that right entrance with the T-Rex.
I agree.
And hello, Dr. Crackett.
Cowman.
Okay, so I need a couple different checks from you guys. You guys can decide who's going to do these checks. But to create the fireproof paste from the herbs and like apply it to the tents, I'm going to need I'm going to need a nature check, and then a survival check to
I get the survival.
to put up some palisades.
My survival's a 4.
I am a 6.
Actually, I have a question for you, DM.
Yes.
This might not work. I mean, technically I have brewer supplies, but I don't think this would be good for making a paste, would it?
Uh,
I have an alchemist.
It's more for like potions and...
I mean, if somebody wants to help, you could get advantage.
My nature check's a -1.
Kar's going to be carving the T-Rex.
Yeah, I got it. I got my alchemist set up and the 10.
I'll assist him.
I'll roll the survival for the Palisades.
Okay.
Wentz is helping me with the nature check. That's advantage, right?
Yes.
Self action. Cool.
Nice job,
Nice.
Michael. Nice job, Azazel.
Nice.
Let's go.
Special effect.
Let's go.
I make the best piece ever imaginable.
That's some tasty paste, man.
You're not. Well, I guess your insides are fireproof now. Might want to check with the doctor. I don't exactly know the lasting effects. Who knows? You might be able to breathe fire.
Might make it easier to poop after chili night.
Maybe.
While they're all doing this super useful stuff, I'm gonna go kind of try to gather some charcoal out of the fire, and then I will spend an hour bringing back moose
Okay.
with my handy bag of incense that I made earlier today. It takes an hour, but I don't think it does for me. When you cast a wizard spell as a ritual, you cast the spell's normal casting time. You gain use of this feature when you finish a wrong. What? You can use the spell's normal casting time. Okay. 1 hour plus 10 minutes.
Well, it'll be just 1 hour.
So, okay. So it does still take me an hour.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'll do that for an hour. Then I would love to get a full rest in. But
Okay.
I to push the button.
And
Oh, go ahead, Ray.
okay, I was just gonna ask with carving up the T-Rex, how many portions of meat am I getting for the camp? Because I'm assuming it's a lot. That thing's big.
Yeah. We'll just say 100 pounds of meat, solid steaks.
Holy shit.
Out of
And
curiosity,
that's at least
Kari
2 days of
just
food.
covered in blood and butchery, and she looks at the entire group and she says, "I heard you had a fucking food shortage. Well, mate, no more food shortage. There you go."
Jolly
Mr.
good.
Oh, DM, while he is in the middle of carving it after I do my, if I'm able to do this as well as Moose, 'cause Moose is priority, I would love to try to find the stomach and see if there's any, like items or stuff that were devoured by this thing and they're still in there.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Carter would have just threw the fucking stomach in with the some pile of intestines and the liver, the gallbladder, which is all oversized, of course. So there's just
Yeah.
like just giant pile of fucking guts you have to dig through.
I'll kind of yank that to the side, making something about think of the sides of the haggis you could make with this. What would you like me to roll?
Well, I just got this. I just got this new book,
Uh-huh.
and it has.
Hey, look at that.
It has
Look at that.
like methods for like harvesting dinosaurs and
Oh.
shit like that. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna flip this open real quick because I have only skimmed it. But everybody can go ahead and take a long rest.
I didn't give my
Oh, thank
fucking.
God.
I forgot to do my
Hell yeah.
XP.
Oh, let's look at my spell list while we do this.
And Waffle, you should have the ability to move those little palisades around. So you can position those wherever you want while I look this up.
And then when you get Rar his answer, I have some. My map's black. What the fuck?
That's weird. Reset roll 20.
I just refreshed.
Oh, it is because you don't have dark vision.
Okay, that is a great thing. Let me just add that 780 XP real quick. 'Cause I totally forgot to do that. Apply and then tier and then view character sheet. All right, cool. I'm gonna just take the long rest real quick. Where's there's that button? Long rest. Take long rest. Confirm. Thank you. Long rest taken. I'm gonna cast because I did keep this in mind due to the fact that I didn't have dark vision. I took the spell dark vision.
Oh, that's handy.
It lasts. I would have done this. No, I wouldn't have done this before because it lasts 8 hours. So after I take the long rest, I'll cast dark vision on myself. It grants me 60 feet. And then, out of curiosity, is there any role you want me to do for studying this T-Rex to learn anything about it?
Yeah, go ahead. You can either give me an investigation or an insight.
I'll
Where's
help
insight?
since I'm digging in its insides. So I'll.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at
Alright.
this. Ooh, look at that.
Sounds good. All right, cool. How about a 19 on that insight check?
Ooh.
Is there any like sort of information that you're kind of looking for, or
Well, I already know it's a tough fucking creature, so I don't want to learn that. Mainly I just how like what like I guess if it has any form of weakness, vulnerability.
as you're like studying, going through it, you see that it's
Just having chunks of guts.
super strong, really hardy. The brain, however, is rather small. Way
Damn, look
smaller,
at that
way
brain. It's
smaller
bigger
than it
than
should
me.
be. Yeah.
I'll kind of relay the information to the party. Well, it's a relatively tough creature. I know you figure that one out firsthand. But it does not seem like the smartest of creatures. So,
All right, its brain's only slightly bigger than Shroom Strong, so you know, it does still have that advantage, but not much of advantage.
Also, I have 120 feet of dark vision from my stone rune.
Ooh, okay. I will adjust those in just a moment here.
yeah,
Hey,
no worries. Well,
just want to let you know before I start popping off.
it's getting late. Those cannibals might be on their way. Maybe they're already around in the forest line.
Oh, I'll send Moose out there. Try to let us know.
Have them scout the forest
Hey,
ahead, and
thanks for volunteering on First Watch Rooms. Really appreciate it, man.
Oh, I'll totally take first watch. It's almost like you know something about me.
I knew it could count on you. I was just saying, since you sent your squirrel out there, you must be really excited to see what's out there.
There's cannibals out there. What? We already know that.
Well, why are you sending the squirrel out?
So that we know that they're here before they know that we know they're here.
But if we already know that they know that we know they're here, why do we need to know that they are coming before they know that we know that they are here?
So that you
That-
can choose somebody before they're ready.
Get my point, mate?
what is that even supposed to mean?
Exactly.
Uh,
Right on the nose, cowman. Shrew's making no sense. I'm going to
I-
bed. Fuck it.
I am not a cow.
Bison.
Yes.
Was that night, I swear.
Of course you are, cowman.
That was indeed a very eventful night, my plumptuous friend.
Alright, I'll take first watch.
Okay. So about harvesting things from the T-Rex. It takes a decent amount of time, but you could definitely make daggers out of the teeth.
That would be a dope looking dagger.
Yeah, you could with the proper care, you could take the skin and turn it into armor.
Hide armor. We're about to fillet a fucking T-Rex.
But the process of doing that would take like at least 6 hours. So that would have to be something that we decide to do like in the morn if we want to be able to get our long rest in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That book is really cool, but not organized very well. I'm going to throw that out there.
Get the sticky notes out.
Yeah. Is that where? Oh, yeah. You can't see the Palisades.
I did cast. I have 60 feet. I need him. Yeah, I need second level. Yeah, mark that slot down.
Little thing makes making sense.
Oh, those palisades. I see now. I guess I'm gonna place one like here and kind of like angle it this way. Place one here and kind of like angle it like that. And kind of like do the same over here. Create a nice little funnel, you know. We'll move that one back a little bit. Maybe like that. That. Sure. Change that one to like that. We'll actually do that one right there.
No, it's better lower. Gotta split them up. Right as they're getting to us, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Shrugs. Nightbot's, you know, Nightbot does what Nightbot does. Okay. By the time the last one of you finishes your long rest, everybody did do the long rest, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yep.
Don't forget to rechange your bubble when
Oh,
if you. Yeah.
thank you.
The good doctor heads into the tent. I said, I'll be hiding in here. Night is here, and I wish you all the best."
How? Where is Harold?
Harold is sleeping with the rest of the crew, and well,
Oh,
probably not sleeping, but he's in this tent right here. If you guys want him to come back out, you know, he's a part of the party. Is what he thinks. So
Another body could help, but we don't know how many.
part of the crew.
Harold, it's your watch, bud. What you doing? Why aren't you out here?
I'm gonna kind of walk into the tent. Harold. Hey, Harold. Find him if he's sleeping. Just stir him a little bit awake.
oh, hi guys.
You ready to help us a little bit more?
Oh yeah. I was
You
just
ready to win another fight?
showing all the guys my cool stuff.
Yeah. Are they impressed? Are you guys impressed?
Yeah,
The right way.
yeah. I mean, yeah. We're gonna not pick on him anymore. That's for sure.
Good.
Oh,
You
that's
pick on-
good.
You
Because I was
pick on
probably gonna
him.
fucking poison all your guys' food in the morning if you didn't. Have you shitting your brains out for the next 7 hours.
Exactly. You pick with Harold, you pick with us. Now, Harold, let's go win another fight.
When I see Harold come out of the tent, I'm going to pull out my two hand axes and hold them out to him, handle first, and say, "You will give these back when we were done."
But, oh, I was gonna use this dagger, but can I mean, I'll try to use both.
Both works.
Well,
Sweet deal. They're a D6 plus strength. Simple weapon, so as long as he has proficiency with that.
okay.
And they do have a throwing range.
20 to 60.
2060.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to Harold and go, Harold, holy shit, that is more words than I've ever heard Wenceslas say, ever. He clearly likes you. He's impressed by you.
Well, you know, I'm just here to help. You guys have really boosted my confidence. So, you know, whatever I can do to help the team.
As part of the preparation, I am going to find a piece of rope and I'm gonna set a snare trap up. Last 8 hours.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, I like. What does this do?
And I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here. That's hard to see up pretty fast. Oh wow! Look at that. Well, okay then.
So, in these this like little 5-foot opening square right here, I'll
Mhm.
just mark it with a quick little X. In this one, and in this one, I want to cantrip mold earth, and I will put it in chat real quick. Mold earth display, and what I want to do is, I want to cause those areas to be difficult terrain.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Nice.
It lasts for an hour,
Uh,
and yeah.
Druglo, you wanted to send Moose out too, right?
Yeah, I want to have him out. I don't know, maybe at the. I don't know how far the bridge is. Well, if he can go to the bridge and he can still relay to me that they're there, then he can go to the bridge. But just somewhere where we're gonna know that they're here.
Okay.
He's sitting in a tree and just gotta go up. Comes company.
Well, you have the ability to like see through his eyes, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that what you want to be doing? Because it is kind of a little far away.
Well, if the bridge is too far away, then he won't go that far. I want him to be within range where he can just sort of tell me, because we're telepathically linked.
And that
Correct.
I believe you're right.
Okay, let me.
Display the VT. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, I figured it out. When it is within 100 feet of me, you can communicate with it telepathically. So, yeah, send him about 90 feet out of camp in the
Okay.
direction we're expecting them to come from, and he can just kind of, be our tripwire.
Okay.
I will position myself here.
Okay.
I'll be probably right here. Realistically. Actually, right here. Yeah, right there.
You guys are finishing up your last minute preparations. Moose is out there chilling. In the distance, he starts to notice rustling in the bushes, and hears. And the
Do I
bush.
see this?
No, there's a moose.
This
yeah,
is Moose.
yeah. This is Moose. And just above, like the bush line, underneath the bottoms of the trees, into his vision comes a dinosaur with 3 horns. On top of the dinosaur is a warrior, slowly walking behind the dinosaur. Numerous tribal warriors come from the shadows, moving ever closer. What do you have Moose do?
I have him.
Cast Meteor Swarm.
Yeah, I wish. I will have Moose.
Imagine seeing that. Just standing up and going. Just fall from the ground.
I will have Moose follow them as sneakily as he can, in a flanking position, and while he's doing that, he's just gonna like every I don't know, every 20 feet, he'll just let me know, they're 80 out, they're 60 out, they're 40 out, they're 20 out.
Roll me
They're right in
a
front of you fighting you.
roll me a stealth for Moose.
His
How,
stealth is +4.
How far is it to the tree line?
30 feet or so.
22 total.
22 total. Nice.
So no, dark vision isn't the best view. I'd imagine if they've
It's
got
more
any
just-
kind
it's
of
just-
foliage on them, I won't really
It's just you
Yeah,
just
that's all
practically
that's
see
pressed
black and
to the
white
edge.
and grays.
Yeah.
like a deer or a
See
dog.
perfectly fine.
Good old Eldritch invocations.
Dude, Devil Sight.
Yep.
You'll be
You Moose all is like creeping up as close as he can without being noticed,
Doing moose things.
when all of a sudden they stop. The
I won't tell
warrior
everybody this.
the warrior on top of the Triceratops raises his hand, and as he does that, Moose starts to pick up on little sparks of fire as
Oh shit!
these tribal warriors are creating sparks on the ground, and they pick up these fire that they've lit, pull out bows, cock flaming
Guys,
arrows,
get cover. Guys, we're about to get arrows.
pull back,
Can
I thought they said they're afraid of fire. I'm gonna take cover under something if I can.
and
They
they
use fire. They're afraid of the sun and moonlight.
yeah, they let go. I'm gonna have everybody please click on your tokens, and we are going to roll initiative.
Oh shit!
Oh god, I was
Let's
drawing.
fucking
Fucking so
I
much
was
better
gonna
this time.
say, since I clearly see everything they're doing, can I
God,
shoot
that was terrible.
2 Eldritch blasts just because I was already in position? I already knew what they're doing.
Initiative.
It's 120 feet.
Roll, yeah, go ahead.
How tall are these palisades? Can I like
They
take
are
cover behind one?
they're just like 5 feet tall. Ooh, that's a nice little critical Eldritch Blast right there. Go ahead,
So,
roll me a D100.
Yup.
I rolled the same initiative.
99.
Nice.
First time, baby. Let's go.
Go on, Tanjiro.
Damn.
I had
Yo,
one.
cheers to your crit.
Cheers to the crit though.
Cheers,
guys.
man.
Who?
First crit of the session.
So who are you blasting with these blasts here?
Probably the guy who's in charge.
Okay, the guy on top of the Triceratops.
Yeah, I don't think I would have any issue trying to hit him. Seeing as his
Okay.
authoritative figure.
And I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
If you would,
god.
please.
All right. I got advantage on these.
Oh wow.
Was I able to get some cover since I needed some stuff?
Natural fucking 20.
Oh my god,
Uh,
another one.
Yes, those of you that said you were taking cover, go ahead and roll this with advantage.
I'm just dancing around these arrows, dude.
16.
Just a waltz is happening.
Okay.
I don't really understand the concept of taking cover, so I'm not.
Well,
Tyson glances over at the beds, wondering why we want blankets.
like
So instead of using the cover, I'll just use my danger sense, and if that makes it, I'll just like toss a shoulder bag as an arrow whizzes past it.
so I got to roll one for Harold real quick.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Did Harold get enough experience to level up? Is he a level 1
Monk.
monk now? Yeah.
Harold can be a
Can
level
you have a
1
hit
monk
die?
for sure.
Let's go, monk.
I'm turning him into a drunken master. We're keeping him alive.
I'm gonna look up the monk stat block real quick and see what that looks like, and if we can use that, we will.
That's fun.
Yeah, look, yeah.
We got Harold. Let's go, Harold. We turned him into an adventurer. Getting from level to 0 to level 1's the
Best
hardest.
use of charm person ever.
We
I
gotta
was like, I can't believe this spell is still lasting. This is amazing.
Usually doesn't last this long.
No, you usually get really angry after an hour.
Well, they don't have just a standard monk stat block, so
Their hit dice is D8.
yeah.
Hit die is a D8, and they get like, don't they get like proficiency in dexterity and like wisdom saving throws or something?
At least
Yes.
Dex.
I think it's dex because they're dex whiz based class, right?
Yeah.
Like
So
charisma too.
he would get a +2 for being proficient,
Oh.
and how cool do you guys want Harold to be?
He's the coolest.
He's
Okay.
absolute Chad.
He's the Chad
He's a-
Chad.
He's a sleeper. That's what he is. He's an absolute sleeper.
Dude, he's 100% the BBG of this little thing Harold's
owns
taking
it.
on.
He owns this island.
Harold's gonna get the final blow on the
I mean-
BBG.
Harold just helped us kill a fucking T-Rex.
He did punch it in the tail.
You did hit solid 1 damage. Might have been the reason why you killed it.
Very well could be.
Very well could be.
Very well.
Harold Herbstreit.
Level 1 monk.
All this for him to get hit by an arrow and die 2 minutes from now.
I would literally cry.
Dude, I'm burning all my.
I don't think
Cure
they're
wounds on him.
necessarily- They're not going to be safe in the tents anyway, right?
I mean, they covered him in the fire paste, so.
That's true.
But I mean, who says that isn't?
I mean, I know the arrow maybe
Yeah.
like pierces the tent, so. Or maybe it's just a blunt end.
Speaking of blunt ends.
Cheers to the other crit. There's all your luck for this fight, Tundra.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rolled like 3 nat ones. Watch.
Nothing
Okay.
like Adeline's 6 for 6 or 7 for 7.
Harold Herbstreit now has 10 hit points,
I can maybe survive the arrow.
a 15 armor class,
All right, you got more armor than me.
plus
He actually has more armor than me.
+3 to his dex, +1 to his strength, +2 to his con, +2 to his wisdom, -1 on charisma. But he's out
That makes
here.
sense.
He's out here doing it.
I mean, I like you. Don't care what other people say.
And all of you guys save as these arrows come flying down. Some of them hit the tents, but because you guys succeeded in spreading the flame retardant herbs on there, everything is good. The warrior riding on top of the Triceratops takes 2 fat Eldritch blasts, one of which knocks him off of the Triceratops. The only one that sees this is Azazel. And he comes back up, looks over the side of the Triceratops, gives it a slap on the back, and the Triceratops goes and just starts charging forward.
Slap once on the back. Go.
All right, don't worry, guys. It's gonna run over the snare. We got this.
Yeah, the rabbit snare. He'll take it. Don't worry.
It'll capture its big toe. I know they don't have toes, but
He'll capture its pinky toe and he'll stop because its pinky toe will hurt. He'll be fine.
it's like stepping on a Lego, dude.
Bernardo never made it up for us.
And we will. Oh, let me roll some real initiative for Harold now.
Do it.
Oh, Harold got a 20 for initiative.
What?
Dirty 20.
I want to see him throw an axe, kill this fucking just one hit this fucking Triceratops.
Dude,
If he crits, you have to give him that one shot.
yeah.
Crits rolls 100.
17, 22, and a Drugla with a 6. With a 20.
While this thing is charging us, can I get a quick rage in?
You definitely can get a quick rage in for sure. This thing is coming in hot. Behind it, Azazel, you see the tribal warriors. They're keeping up as fast as they can behind it. The warrior that was on top of the Triceratops walks calmly, allowing his minions to venture forth ahead. You are first in the initiative. This thing is charging up. It's just about at the gates. What do you do?
I am going to cast. What am I going to cast? I'm going to cast Hex on it,
Ooh, okay.
and I'm making 2 Eldritch attacks. 2 Eldritch attacks. This can be 9, 10, and then. You want me to reroll Hex just because? Or do you want me to just do 3 for the turn?
Well, no, go ahead. You hit twice with it. So, no, you only hit once with it. The 23 hits, the 8 doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot rolling. It just
so we'll put the 3 with that max damage Eldritch Blast right there. And, yeah, so that'll be 13 on the Triceratops.
And yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay.
I'm just probably gonna step back just a little bit.
13, 18.
I'll go under the tree a little bit.
Okay. Harold Herbstreit. Feeling real cocky.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, Harold! Harold!
Don't get cocky, kid.
Goes up there, hurdles over a crate, and posts up. He's got it. He's got a dagger in one hand. He's got a hand axe in another, and he's ready to go.
I thought that was...
Level what?
Level what? Level what?
Wenceslas, you are next on the list. What do you do?
I'll use my bonus action for Giant's Might.
All right.
And then I just have to make an attack, right? I don't have to hit.
Yeah, you do have to make some sort of swing. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
I'll
be
throw
hit
my,
or make
other
an
hand
attack.
axe at it.
Throw a hand axe. Okay.
Let let me check the range. Yeah, 20 feet. So this will be normal.
Just in range.
No, I don't think that 8's going to hit.
No, an 8, unfortunately, is not going to connect, but it is enough to keep you real angry.
All right, I'll use my free action to draw both my swords, and we'll go from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Do both of your swords get bigger too?
Yes,
They
everything
do.
I'm wearing enlarges with me.
He's not just wielding toothpicks.
Right, they're like, yeah, that's
Is that going to be it for your turn?
Yes, that was my action, bonus action, and free action.
Cool. Two tribal warriors dash forward and make it up here onto the map. The Triceratops will go next.
Oh, fuck.
And seeing Wenceslas as the biggest target there,
Literally.
yeah, it's going to try to gore you as it runs straight at you. It is going to fall victim to a palisade damage as well as the trap here.
Dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
13.
For that little snare.
That's a 5 on the save there.
Last name, bitch. This trap is nearly invisible. Blah blah blah. The creature must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be magically hoisted in the air, leaving it upside down 3 feet above the ground or the floor. The creature is restrained there until the spell ends. The restrained creature can make a dexterity saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Or
Okay.
alternatively, somebody else can reach it and use the action to make an Arcana check against the spell save DC.
Ooh.
It is also restrained.
It is
Cool.
restrained.
I'm really sorry to have to do this, but the trap triggers when a small, medium, or large creature moves onto the ground.
Large?
This is a huge beast.
Okay, so it doesn't trigger. It stays there.
Yeah, it stays
Okay,
there.
cool.
Yeah, it's chilling. So
I'm okay with that. That's better
yeah.
than it just doing nothing.
Imagine hoisting that fucking
That would have been
5
cool.
foot cube with a fucking.
I cast enlarge on the rope. Just kidding.
it does take a little bit of damage from the palisade, though.
Let's go.
But then it tries to hit with the gore.
Bring it on.
And that is a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. I'm going to need from you a strength saving throw.
You got this.
You do have advantage?
Advantage.
Yes.
And that is a 18.
Okay. So it tries to push you back into the ground. However, you stand firm. But you take 3 horns. Just cool. You're going to take 14 points of piercing damage. It was 29. I halved it because you're raging.
Okay. All right.
9. Oh my god.
Kirari, it is your turn.
All right. What I am going to do. I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh, okay.
And where I'm going to do it is hitting it to where I can hit both that person there and the Triceratops. So they have to make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 13.
That is an 11 for the Triceratops.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
And a 12 from the Tribal Warriors. So the Triceratops is twinkling like a Twilight vampire, and the Tribal Warrior is not. That was your action to do so, yes?
That was my action. So you said they rolled a 12 and then it was plus something, I'm assuming. Yeah.
No.
Because DC was 13.
It says 12 on the...
It says 12.
Okay, DC was 13, so they both.
It's
According to D&D Beyond, I have a save of 13.
Oh.
So that's weird. I don't know why that is. Yeah, hold on. I'll screen share real quick. I'm not bullshitting.
No, I believe you.
So, yeah, I
What the-
don't know
That's
what's
fun.
up with that. I don't know, man.
I was about to click disconnect.
Boy. Sees Triceratops. I'm out.
Remember the
Yeah, that's weird.
it's what 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom, because I'm wisdom. So 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 8 would be
Yes, 13.
Yeah, so it should be 13.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, they both fail.
Nice.
Dope. So they are both covered, just fired up with blue and green lights all over them.
What does it do? Or is it just that?
It grants advantage to
Oh.
anybody that is going after it.
Correct.
Okay.
So if you make an attack and you can see them, also if they're invisible, they would no longer be invisible or have the benefits of it. But yeah, so if you take an attack at them, it's at advantage. And what I am going to do is, for my bonus action, I'm just going to use my offhand to take a swipe at it, at the Triceratops in front of me.
Okay.
Yes.
Does 19 hit?
Roll it again. See if you're great.
Dope.
19 does hit.
Technically, I do have advantage. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is going to be 19 anyways. But, so it'll be 11 damage, and there'll be sneak attack because it's advantage 2, so another d6 to that. That's 13 damage on Triceratops.
Nice.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn. Oh, that's a really cool effect. I like that.
That is dope. I just like how it's all blue.
It's okay, colorblind.
It took me a second, but then I got it.
Okay. Yeah, 11, 13. Okay. We move to Bison, the Wanderer.
I'm gonna reach into my little pouch attached to my hip, and I did this last session. I picked up some small little twigs, 14 to be exact. I'm gonna take out 7 of them, and I'm gonna use them as I'm gonna center it right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here is the thing that I was looking at, and I'm casting Spike Growth. Right
Spike
center there.
growth,
It's
okay.
a 20-foot radius, so it goes out like that, and then it will also go off the map.
Okay.
And I'll just put it in chat. Time for a big spike growth.
That's a cool effect.
Yeah.
It's actually a poison gas, but
Yeah.
we'll work
Close
with
enough,
it.
close enough.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
work
close
with
enough.
it.
And then
Yeah,
with
go
my
ahead.
with my movement and maybe if you allow my bonus action, well, at least with my movement, I don't know about my bonus action. I want to run to my plumptuous friend and attempt and put him on my shoulder with my bonus action, if you would allow.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, that's totally fine.
And we're going over here.
Wow.
We're going away from the Triceratops, my friend.
Since we actually go the same, is this the end of your turn? So we have the same initiative. I just want to do something while I can still see over here, if that's
Oh
possible.
yeah, for sure. Go. Yeah, we have the same initiative.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll allow it. Run it.
I'm going to cast dancing lights, and it says I can make it look like a humanoid form of medium size, and I want that to kind of hover right above the space where those thorns just appeared. So there's this humanoid glowing light person.
Well, they would have to make a perception check to realize that they're hazardous. So, because it's camouflaged into the natural terrain.
Oh, for your spell.
Because for spike growth.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm confused. Never mind. I confused myself.
Okay.
My bad.
As long as we're all confused together.
Yeah.
it's fine.
Perfect.
And like for dancing lights, I thought that just worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shed some light over there too, 10-foot dim light radius. It says each, so that's stacks, they're all together.
You said 10 feet of dim light.
That's what it says. It says whichever each light sheds dim light of a 10-foot radius. I don't know if all of them are stacked on top of each other makes it brighter. But yeah, 10-foot radius.
I feel like we make it bright light, right?
Uh,
Just 10 feet. I don't know. I'm not the DM.
I'll make a
Yep.
bright
Nor do I
light.
think that's how
That makes sense.
Nor do I think that's how it works.
I'll make it a 10 bright, 10 dim. How about that?
Bitchin'.
That works.
And we got some light over there now. Was I the only one who couldn't see? as I'm getting carried away,
The palisades.
pull a glowworm out of my beard and just throw it and go, ah!
And so is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I can't cast another spell because that one's an action. I'll kind of blink into Moose's eyes for a moment. I'll use my bonus action to see what he's up to, and I would love him to. You said that one dude is like walking behind, letting everybody else go forward.
Yeah.
I'll see if he can't get close enough to maybe use movement next turn and cast something on
For
Moose.
Moose. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moose has been following. He's walking the slowest, so you definitely
Okay.
could be closer.
Cool. So yeah, I just want him to be within range so that I can use my action on that maybe next turn. Is all I'm going for, and that'll be my turn this time.
Cool.
I'm gonna run and grab a drink.
We head back to the top of the order with Azazel.
Yeah, I had Hex on this Triceratops. I'm shooting it with some Eldritch Blaze. And it's at an advantage because of Fairy Light, right?
Yes.
Fairy Fire.
Exactly.
Double 25. Plus the 2d6 from impacts. So another 6 damage. So that's 16, 22.
Hell yeah.
And then bonus action, add a make my spell blade go static.
Got you.
So take the d6. Yeah, 1 damage. Let's go.
The gladiator walks out from behind the tree line. He's still not onto the map yet, but he's within sight for anybody that can see 30 feet beyond the map.
Okay.
Harold,
Harold's gonna punch a dinosaur.
no, Harold's gonna run this way and try to engage with this guy over here. He's gonna swipe with a dagger and miss. But with his other hand, he'll swipe with a hand axe and miss.
No.
Poor guy.
Wenceslas, it is your go.
All right, giant. I'm raging. This thing's in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to whack it.
Yes, sir.
By action and bonus action.
Whack it
do I have-
real
do I have
good.
flanking on it? No.
No.
We need 3 because it's a large creature, right? Or a huge creature.
You would just need somebody to be on the opposite side.
Okay.
You should
There's
still
the
have
first
advantage
one.
because of fairy fire, though.
Oh, yeah, you have advantage from the fairy
Oh.
fire. Yeah,
Yeah, you do have.
yes,
advantage.
100%.
Alright.
Uh,
So that one is a regular hit.
Yeah.
And that one is a regular hit.
yes, yeah, both of them connect.
All right. So we get 7, 11, and a d6 for giants. Those both have +2 raging. So 9, 13, so that's 22. 27 damage
God
Nice.
damn.
as I start hacking into this thing.
Solid hit.
It is definitely looking really weak.
As I'll pass it off to unknown creature.
That will be our tribal warriors. The one that is in the spike growth. What does he have to do?
It's for every 5 feet it travels, it takes 2d4 piercing,
Ooh, okay.
and it counts as difficult terrain.
So go ahead, give me 4d4 damage there.
I'm just gonna roll it this way. 7.
7. Okay.
My rolls be killing it.
And actually, give me one more because he's gonna have to go through this palisade too.
Oh, let's go. Does it kill? A crit 4.
Does he activate this trait? Oh, wait, is that the snare?
That's the snare.
Ah, okay.
My man dies here on the palisade.
Nice.
Sucker. Damn, fairy fire got wasted. Unfortunate.
Siege warfare.
No, give the palisade advantage.
Give the palisade advantage.
Oh, that's a good point. Good job, Palisade.
Level him up.
Level him up.
So like, how much XP do you need from level 1 to 2?
300.
Oh yeah, he got that.
We're leveling everything
We're
up today.
boosting this guy. We're boosting this guy for sure. Power leveling.
Harold, however, is going to take a spear right to the
Oh, Harold!
right to the thigh, taking 2 points of damage.
Oh, good.
He's still got 6, boys.
He's got 8. He's sitting at 8.
You had 10 health.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Another spear comes flying at Harold.
Oh, another one. Oh, fuck. Harold's about to get Arcania'd.
Why is that a staple? Stop, guys.
Well, it's not your character.
He takes 5 more points of damage.
Oh, Harold.
Oh, no.
Someone's got to go help Harold.
The
Respect Jungle Fever chat.
The Triceratops lifts up on its back 2 feet,
Uh-oh.
comes down, and tries to stomp Kirari.
Uh-oh.
There.
Fair.
There's Karari.
When it stands up, is it smaller so it counts for
I-
the snare?
I don't think so.
It's taking up less squares in the surface of the game table when it stands up.
Oh, my God.
Kirari, does a 15 hit?
That'll hit.
It's going to be 21 points of bludgeoning damage as it comes back down.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Ouch.
But good
I gotta
news
make a
is,
con save, but what is that? Is
uh,
that 10?
uh,
'Cause it's half
yes.
damage.
Yes.
It rounds down.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, 10.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Fairy Fire's
okay.
still lit.
Okay.
But it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Revenge. Both swords slashing into that thing.
I stomp on it.
Hell yeah. That 24 definitely hits. The 21 as well.
Thought you natural 20.
Take it. It's gonna be 10 damage and sneak damage on one of those just because advantage. Will be another 6 damage, so that is 23.
So describe to me what this looks like as this creature comes up, stomps down on you, and then you kill it with both your swords.
Fuck yeah. As I get knocked to the ground by its foot crushing into my chest. The first one goes into its foot while it lifts itself up in pain, trying to rise up from it. It drags me up along with it to where I just like stab it in the face with the second sword from the momentum. And that is how he dies.
Hell yeah.
And that's also how my entire rib cage got broken.
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
No. No, that'll be it for now.
Then we move to Bison the Wanderer. You see over the back of the dead T-Rex, Harold over there engaged with...
Yeah, we're going. We're going.
Do it.
We're going. All right, it's I have 30 feet of movement. I make it there. And while I'm like lightly jogging over there, while I'm running over there, bonus action casting Shalagala on my quarterstaff. And
Shalagaloo.
oh god, there's another one there. All right, hello there, sir. And and yeah, I'm gonna smack him. So where's Shillelagh? There it is. Does a 23 hit this dude?
Yes, most certainly.
All right, we doing 10 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah. He is all but dead, sitting at 1 HP.
Ugh.
I'm sad.
That is your action, bonus action,
And movement.
and movement. Okay. Then we go to the man on your shoulder.
Turret.
Yeah.
Did you say there's 2 people over here?
Yep.
I don't see 2 people.
There's one right in front of me that I just smacked. There's one
Yeah.
right in front of me that I just smacked, and there's one
Over there.
a little bit to our left.
You
I'm gonna have my lights kind of float this direction, maybe into this space here. Yeah, that's better. Now I can see some stuffs. And then I am going to cast. Alright, being that typical fucking wizard.
That should be a spellcaster casting.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at first level, and I'm gonna have one target the guy directly in front of us, and then the other 2 go to the next nearest guy.
Hell yeah! That first one takes out the one that was just stabbing at Harold.
Oh, do I roll this 2 more times, or is it 2 for all of them?
No, roll it 2 more times.
All right.
Ooh.
That's why we roll again.
7 damage to the other guy. And I can't see the bigger dude around here, huh?
No, you especially can't.
Okay. Is he on the map?
No, not yet.
Through moves? Okay, then that makes more sense. So then I'm chilling.
I mean, yeah, if you like were to vamp out and be looking through Moose, you definitely would be. Moose can see him.
Yeah, I'm tracking him with Moose in my bonus action.
Okay, cool.
That'll do me. Thank you.
Azazel Morn.
Can I free action tell Harold to get back?
Yes, you certainly can.
I'm gonna start walking up, and since this Triceratops died, I'm just gonna kind of like peer and move the hex to the warrior all the way in the back. It's a 90 feet range, so
okay. So
that's my bonus action.
Like the head honcho guy.
Yeah, the head honcho guy.
Got you.
And the chosen ability is going to be intelligence.
Ooh, okay.
So any intelligence checks he has to make will be at disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Anything at no advantage, I'm assuming, because he kind of expects us now. Or expects me, especially.
Yeah, right? No, he's he knows you coming.
All right. 17.
Both of those hit. So 13 points of damage.
Plus a 2d6. Because of Hex.
Oh, yep. So 8 more. All right. Do you have a bonus action you want to do?
My bonus action was
to move the hex. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. After taking the two Eldritch Blasts, two more Eldritch Blasts, I guess, you see him kind of like, and he just takes off running towards, well, this group of three over here.
Oh, hello there, sir. Oh, hello there, sir.
And he dashes, so that is where he makes it to, with nothing left he can do after that. Harold, hearing Idrugla say, "Get back," he's like, "Oh, okay." Tries to take a stab at the leader first.
Hope he knows how to step with the wind.
He
Level 1.
he
Level 1.
he rolls a 2 on his to hit, so that turns into a 7, which is not going to meet the AC of the warrior.
Well, at least it's not just 2. So we're getting there.
Yeah,
The
getting better slightly. Just getting some practice in.
He's gonna be practicing dying real quick.
as he turns around to book it, you see the gladiator sees a moment of opportunity and tries to take a stab at him, but Harold, being the nimble monk he is, whoop, slips up out of there just in time.
Burgess reaction too. Good
Let's
job,
go.
Harold.
Let's go, Harold.
Harold, you might be the second best monk I've ever been a party with.
And he like backs up to the boxes where he stands poised and ready to fight more should he be beckoned to do so. Wenceslas, you're next. What do you do?
All right. There's nobody in front of me, right?
Currently, no.
Oh, I can make it to up here. Oh, okay. I can't quite make it to up there.
Oh,
Just like climb over the palisade at this
You're
point.
gonna take palisade damage, bruh.
No, I can get around it, get to there.
I don't know. You're pretty big.
I just pretty much like
As you're running
step
off, you do
over
hear
Harold.
Ferrari saying,
Yeah. If you want to try to, if you want to
I
like
was
jump
gonna
the
say, as they
palisade,
walk
that's totally fine.
snare.
You could get snared though.
No, I got enough movement to make it clear around him. And then this guy in front of me, is he the leader? The one with the special
Yes.
edge?
Yes.
All right. I'll wail
How
on this
horrible does he look?
motherfucker. I will attack recklessly to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Do I have that? Wait, let me make sure I have that.
As a barbarian, you do.
Yes, I do. Yeah. First one's a 25. Second one's a 21.
Okay. Both of them hit.
All right. I will be using the giant strength. These are both +2, and the flame. There's the D6 for the giant strength, and then the flame rune.
So we have 9, 16,
Features
19,
features and traits.
and I believe that's a dex save, right? Or constitution?
Strength, I believe.
I say.
Strength.
I thought it was dex. That's a strength, yeah. Wow, that's a
Strength,
long
okay.
fucking. Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. That's a
Yeah.
long god.
Yeah.
Wow.
The fire rune's all the way at the bottom.
Okay. I see the fire.
Strength saving throw.
Ooh, that is a nat 1 on the strength save, so he is restrained as hell.
He's gonna take 2d6 fire damage and 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
So let me roll that up. Another 7 damage.
Okay. And
So
and
in total, did you already add up the other stuff?
I did already add up the other stuff.
All right.
So
You
we'll
got the
just
4 for the rage.
yes.
Sweet deal.
So then we'll throw 7 more on there, and he can try to save at the end of his turn. Am I remembering that right?
At the end of each of its turns, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And it is restrained.
Yes, sir.
Anything that's going to attack me until my next turn has advantage.
Okay, and that was the end of your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just whack this guy and put chains from hell on him.
Get fucked.
Bison, will you roll me 4d4, please?
Sir, yes, sir. 11.
Death.
Smoked.
Put a spell.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome there.
Wenceslas, this weakened tribal warrior, not the leader, but the other guy that's right there, is going to try to take a stab at you with his spear.
All right.
Rolled 2 5s, so 8 and 8, and neither one of those is going to be good enough.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy that popped up.
He's just
Bison.
way too freaked out by how much fucking pain I put on this other dude.
Ooh, Bison, unfortunately, this one sneaking around the side, he got a crit.
Let's go!
That's not a good let's go.
Yeah,
I
that's,
know.
and I'm sorry to do this, but if you guys get to
Oh,
roll the
dude.
D100s, so do they.
Dude, I'm about to fucking lose my head. Oh, fuck me.
Oh no, he just barely made it.
You
Can do
you drop your shillelagh club.
He doesn't have a shillelagh, he has a shalaga.
Yeah.
Either way, the club's down.
Yeah.
The club is down.
Thanks, Flores. Thanks, Flores.
Just trying, man. Just trying. You know?
You
The word thing's weird.
you do take 15 points of damage as this spear gets shoved deep into your
It's half
midsection.
damage or 10, whichever one's higher, right? For the con save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the 10.
half
Yeah.
damage or 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, bye-bye, spike growth.
Okay.
Absolute banger. Dude, I got fucking Tondro's luck. He rolled 2 nat 20s and gave me shit.
God damn.
Don't worry, I pretty much like pelted the the main guy with Eldritch Blasts.
Kirari, we fall back to you.
Okay. Now that there's no more spell over there to give us a barrier, do I see any more people coming that way? I know they're not on the map, but I have 60 feet dark vision, so I assume I'd be able to see to the tree line.
You do see some people still coming through the tree line. You'd be able to take a shot at them too if that
Alright,
was
fuck it.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the main intention. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna post myself up right here because there's no way I'm getting. Oh, I guess I can actually get an angle on this guy from here.
Yeah, I would say he has partial cover behind the slumped over Triceratops, but you could definitely make the shot at him as well. You would have advantage on that because he is restrained as well.
Oh, that is a good point. I forgot about that. Okay, fuck it. I'll take a shot at him.
Whap, whap.
Sneak attack, damn it!
No, just plop.
Yeah.
22.
Thinking that color is the crit.
10 damage plus the d6 for sneak attack because advantage. 14.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, they'll do it.
Okay. Bison, you were feeling real good about coming up, whacking this guy. You see Wenceslas come up and lock down the leader. An arrow comes through, whaps him while he's down. But you turn around and there's a spear sticking out of you with a tribal warrior at the other end. Like, what do you do?
What is it to pick up my Shalagala club?
That would be a free action to do
All
that.
right. I didn't know if that crit table would have changed that. All
Nope.
right. Well, free action to pick up my Shalagala club,
Yes, sir.
and we're retaliating against him. And schmack. Does a crit hit?
Woo! Let's go.
Does a crit hit?
Roll me
No.
that D100.
Yes, sir.
26 does not hit. Sorry.
Ooh, that. I mean, it looks really cool as you like pick it up and just kind of like smash.
I rolled
Oh
twice.
yeah, no, you
I
got
rolled a 4.
Yeah, you got a 4.
I didn't roll the first time for me, so. And I rolled the damage.
Yeah. Go ahead, hit me with that damage.
Well, I think that might
Boom.
just do it with 1.
Yeah, you.
We'll roll that one.
If you want to, you could smack his head right clean off.
Well, it's a club, so it's not gonna be like I'm taller than him by a lot. I think I'm 7 feet, some odd inches.
Mhm.
I'm
Team
just going
Braveheart.
right above my head, just right down it. I'm kind of just caving in his skull and his neck and just making his head part of his chest cavity. Yeah.
You feel the spear tip kind of come out of you as it slumps down to the floor.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna kind of look back at Harold, and I'll be like, "Nature hasn't claimed you," and cast healing word at we'll just do first level,
Okay.
and we'll give him 6 HP.
Nice. Harold is at 9 out of 10 hit points now. And we move to you didn't want to move or anything, did you?
Nah.
Okay. Then we'll go to the halfling on your shoulders. Drug level.
I'm going to look over at this boss man dude who seems important, and I'm going to cast Crown of Madness on him.
Oh.
So he has to make a Wisdom save of 13.
That's a 5. So
And then so now on his turn, he's basically going to turn and attack his buddy.
well, he would if he could, but he's restrained.
I thought restrained was just movement.
You can make attacks while restrained. It's just at
Oh
disadvantage.
yeah, disadvantage. Got it.
He here I'll put that in chat. While the target is charmed, a twisted crown Must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose.
Cool.
So it's going to use its action to not get itself out of being restrained. It's going to attack the guy.
I need you all to roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
Uh-oh. Does Moose get to roll?
Control is to make it disadvantage.
Thanks.
Oh, what a banger. 9.
We got a 9, we got a 3, we got a 4.
Rar's a little bit AFK. He's talking to people. So
Okay.
I got a 16.
Yeah, we'll do one for Harold too.
Does Moose get one?
If Moose is outside of the camp, I'm going to say no.
Okay. Well, he was. It's fine.
Okay. Wenceslas, you hear coming from the tents to the bottom right of the map there, and you see as you look back a rustling in the trees back here.
Just me?
Just you.
Can I use my free action to shout the doctor?
Yes, you can, for sure.
All right. I don't know if any of you will actually glean anything out of that.
At that, we will head back to Azazel.
We know where the doctor is, right?
Yeah, he's in the tent that was having
the
sounds.
back right. Or the bottom right. Oh,
Are the
nice
tents,
perception
like,
roll.
closed?
Sorry.
Kirari, you also hear some funny noises coming from the south, and you see the bushes behind the tents kind of jiggle a little bit.
I'm just gonna call it. Oh, mates, we ain't done yet. They coming from behind.
What can I do? I don't think I can do much. Yeah, I don't really think I can do much, but I'll try. Because I'm gonna start poking it this way. Maybe. I mean, what I guess I would use like the search action and actively investigate what's going on. So
Yeah, go ahead.
investigation.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me an
Right.
investigation. Yeah.
Cool. Normal roll. Do I get advantage because I know where to search and I got a prior warning that something's up?
Oh, sure.
All right, cool. 23.
Ooh, okay. You see a small metal foot being dragged off into a deeper part of the brush.
See a foot getting dragged off, you said?
Yes, a small metal foot.
Hey, taking short crank?
What's that?
I said, are they taking... I was just saying it to myself.
Oh,
Are they taking short crank?
they might be.
Yeah,
Is
that's one movement and everything, so yeah.
okay. It is the leader's turn, and he takes his spear and tries to stick his homie right next to him.
He's also going to take 2d6.
Ooh, and with disadvantage, he rolls a nat 1. So he
Save again at the end of its turn.
yeah, he misses. Go ahead and roll me that 2d6
Wait, he crit
damage.
on his own guy?
Well, he crit failed trying to hit his own guy. Go ahead and roll me that 2d6 for fire damage though.
Sweet. 4.
4. And then he will try to flex and bust out of there at the end of his turn.
Well, does he make both saves?
What's that?
Does he make both saves? Because he's also charmed.
Oh, yes, he will. The strength save was a 19, so he's
So
going.
he makes it out of that.
Yeah, he makes it out of that. The other one was a charisma save. Did I remember that right?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, yes.
And he is still under the effects of the Crown of Madness.
What?
Yes, it is. But
It is Harold's turn.
Harold.
Guys, I can't see what's going on, guys. Is everything okay up there?
help the doctor.
Car's just yelling at him from over. Behind, you fucking muppet!
He comes around here. Behind? What do you mean behind?
Reaction, say. If I can. Since I have a reaction, right?
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
Just probably like in the long lines of behind the bushes, I think they're taking crank. Let's go. And I'm assuming he'll like dash up with me if I go in the bushes, right?
He is going to run up there with his full movement. He did not roll too hot on his investigation. So he actually doesn't see where they're going.
Okay. I'll drag him along with me.
But we move to Wenceslas's turn.
All right. I'm going to try to smoke this guy. I will recklessly attack again.
Okay. Ooh, that was damage.
Oh, sorry. What? Come on. There we go. A 24 and a 25.
Yeah, those will definitely connect.
All right. We got an 8 and a 9 and a d6 for giant strength.
Woo!
Okay, so we got 10, 18, and then plus 4 for your rage. So 22.
Yep.
Nice.
Is he
And
still up?
he is. He's looking
Alright,
mighty weak.
I'll action surge and hit him one more time.
Ooh, yeah.
21.
Send it.
10.
What does it look like as you take this thing out?
Alright. pretty pissed that this dude got out of my shackles. So I'll come in with a left swing over my right shoulder, and that'll get through his collarbone and a couple of ribs. I'll come back down with the right overhand, get through a few more ribs and spine, and then with the final attack, I'll come in with both swords and get all the way through. Leave this guy in two.
Ooh-wee. I love
And
it.
then with my free action, I'd like to roar in this other fucking warrior's face.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Buddy.
It is I assume that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to eyes widen, try to make one stab at you.
It has advantage.
It does. So it's going to be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
He is going to give you 2 points of damage after it's halved.
It's about to get a lot more than
It is quite honestly going to turn tail and start running away.
All right.
Would you like to use your reaction to... Yeah.
Does reckless still apply here, or is that just during my turn?
Just
No,
during your turn.
not as
Yeah.
a reaction.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do that as a normal roll. 12.
Oh, kill it. I need this one alive.
Blech.
12 is its AC. So you connect.
God
All right.
damn it.
He was already wounded. And now
7.
now he dead.
As he turns around in a blind rage, I don't hear Creari say, "Wait, no!" As I just slice him the fuck down.
No, that wasn't Karari saying it. That was Rar saying that. Because we need it for Zephyr Strike to work.
Oh,
I'll get
you
that.
can hit me.
With that, seeing their leader slain, seeing their beast slain, the tribal warriors on the tree lines all turn around and go running away. It's at this moment Dr. Crackett pops out of the tent. They've taken Shulkrank. Shulkrank is gone.
The fuck?
As this is happening, I don't know if we're canceling turn order or not, but what Karari would want to do on her turn is cast Zephyr Strike, take a pot shot at one of them. Doesn't really matter if it hits or not.
Okay.
And start just booking it into the forest to try and chase down the people who took short break.
Well, not
That does give me an extra 30 feet of movement.
Okay. Go ahead. Make me an attack.
Well, that's solid. Good thing it didn't need to hit.
Oh, roll me that D100. Oh.
Here comes the loss of your turn.
More of Tanjiro's luck.
Yeah,
Stole from
literally.
Other people.
I am still casting this. Just throwing it out there.
I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC's 15. Okay. You
Okay, well, that's fine.
You kind of take a little jump as you feel like you're about to pull a hammy.
Oof, I hate that feeling. I feel that a lot.
But it doesn't quite pop on me.
Yeah, it doesn't quite go.
You're supposed to turn to the sideline and say, "Sub."
So, unfortunately, there's no subs here. Yeah, at this
And
point, I have 60 feet of movement, so I'm dashing into the forest.
Yeah, right. I'm right next to her.
okay.
And I have pretty sure I have an idea of where he went since I saw him leave, right?
You definitely would know the direction, but you guys have not like explored this side of the forest before. So
Yeah.
I will need a survival check to try to keep track of where they're going.
I guess I'm helping you guys since you're on the case.
If there's some help, go ahead and
okay. Well,
yeah.
Yeah,
good thing I get advantage.
13.
Because God fucking damn these rolls.
Okay. Unfortunately, you do find a tribal warrior cowering behind a tree. But Short Crank is nowhere to be found.
Actually, when the tribal warrior died, well, this
Mhm.
is we would have to retcon some stuff. Never mind. I was going to say, can I have just moved my hex towards him so I can track him down? But yeah, we would have had to retcon stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Cheating, Tanjiro.
give the negative on that one. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Car is just like dashing through the forest with a bow is going to immediately pull the arrow onto this one, and I'll switch to Abyssal for this because I'm pretty sure they talk Abyssal, and ask, all right, mate, you don't want to die. You're going to tell me where you're taking the robot off to.
First things first. Everybody gets 755 experience points.
Level 2!
Nice.
Say that number one more time.
755.
Yes,
Right?
755. I'm gonna throw some XP on Harold as well.
Just say, hey Harold, don't forget to hit apply.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna start pulling out like vials and other stuff I could in Abyssal say, I could use a test subject from all my various poisons. You might be the one I need. I have this new one. Oh man, does it burn. I can't wait to test it on you.
Car switches back to common. I keep fucking getting you to talk Abyssal. It makes no goddamn sense, mate.
Don't worry about it. Just like I won't worry about you.
Mine's easy to explain. My mom made me study this shit.
Yeah.
It's you I'm worried about.
Don't worry about it, hon. Yeah, I'm taunting him with my poisons and various vials and stuff, and even I even pull up a jar of the the T-Rex eye and just put it on the ground.
Oh.
All
Just
right.
to try and intimidate him to say something.
Roll me an intimidation.
Which one?
Both of us at this point.
Whoever is speaking Abyssal.
We both do.
Oh, well, then whoever's got the highest can do it with advantage.
That's my intimidation.
I'm a plus
Tanjiro, you
Plus
should do it.
one.
Rar's been rolling like shit. You do it.
I
You
got a
give all the
plus
luck.
True.
Tanjiro has
We
all the
both have
luck.
plus one?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have a plus one as well.
With
Yeah,
advantage.
he said it.
Yeah, I have a plus one.
All right. 10.
Solid. This is the one time you roll terribly. Good job.
Of course. Jeez, Tanjiro.
Nah, dude, it's not terrible. Just watch, he's gonna
Guys,
fail.
you guys know I don't do good at intimidation. Look at
He-
Arcania. My goodness.
and lifts a finger up and points towards the volcano in the middle of the island.
Oh, bloody hell. Are you guys some sacrifice freaks again? God, I hate you guys. Sacrifice this, sacrifice that. How about I sacrifice your goddamn clan? In Abyssal.
All right, you having a good enough time with that tantrum there, mate?
In Abyssal, he
That's
shouts
right,
back, "I do not fear death. I welcome
Where you
it.
going?
Send me
What
to
is
my
that?
maker."
Done with you?
And I let go of the arrow. After he said he doesn't fear death, I let go of the arrow.
My poison tester, how dare you? Who's actually going to test some pretty good poisons on him? I had that one from the from Office campaign too. Oh man, that would have burned his insides.
Do you need me to roll for it, or was it?
I mean, he's pretty much just sitting there, ready to take it.
Auto crit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was.
Yeah. Yeah, give me all the damage.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't even have to. You murder the fuck out of this guy.
No, yeah, just arrow right in his forehead.
Well, all this is, going down. Kind of look at it, Drugla, reach into my pouch, bring out this like nice little flower pot, but instead of a flower, there's like baby little mushrooms in there. I'm gonna use Druidcraft to instantly grow them.
Woo, some sprouts.
Nice.
I'll kind of look at Drugla and be like, "Well, tonight we will sleep."
Damn straight we will.
All right.
Chewy.
Fresh.
And
Why do you have to ruin the fun?
so the end of that fight, the intimidation of the one that was left behind. With that, we finish chapter 1 of this fine adventure. There's 2 more chapters to be had. I do need to read a little bit more about what we have going. I have the maps and stuff on there. But if we want to continue, I'm gonna need like a 10-minute break to kind of skim through what is going on, or we can call it right here and start back up with chapter 2 next week.
I think right now is a perfect ending
I
point.
think 1:00's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Plus, I don't think Laura can do any more, right?
No.
Maybe before we end, we could just carve up those 2 dinos.
you guys can definitely
Have fun.
carve up the dinos, and you can definitely make that happen. Once again, thank you guys for playing this with me. It's been really fun to run, and honestly, I say it every week, but you guys are a great party. I love DMing for your guys' group. So,
Thanks, man.
yeah, thank you. I'm thanking you right now. Don't thank me. I'm thanking you.
I'm Canadian, thank you.
Oh well, okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it from the
Sorry.
I
Canadian.
know. I'm sorry, Tundra. It's just Canadians.
Yeah. You guys are awesome. Does anybody want to promote their channels or anything like that while we're here, still live, still streaming, still going?
Yeah, make sure you follow Roth I'm a Waffle on Twitch TV.
Make sure you follow my Tinder, Lucas Jones.
Whoa.
Oh, coming in extra spicy tonight.
There you go.
I'm the Crusader 13. If you follow me, you'll see me paint some minis and play some games.
Nice.
Love some minis. Love the minis.
I'm raw. Don't follow me. But you could probably see me do D&D stuff at Walrus's stream, so follow him instead.
Yeah. Shield Walrus or bringbackrecruit.com.
Hell yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else? Is that it? Okay. On behalf of everybody here, my name is Macaroni and Cheese. I run the Discord, Dungeon Oasis, run this stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to watch the previous episodes, we have them over on YouTube. Search up Dungeon Oasis Streams, because we're not affiliates yet, so we don't have a cool link, but we could be if you subscribed. So do that. Like the previous videos, see where we got to this point, and make sure you tune back in next week as we start up Chapter 2 of Jungle Heat. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you all. Have a good night.
Are there more than 2 chapters?
I like how your mic put that up.
There's 3 chapters.
More than two.
More than 2. And if things are just rocking right along, we'll see what happens. You guys are fun and stuff like that. So I mean, if you guys want to play another campaign or whatever,
you're welcome.
That's great. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So thank you guys. Cheers guys.